Finding good labor shouldn't feel like searching for Wi-Fi in a remote forest. Good day, everyone. Alex here from Alt Labor Solutions. I'm also a partner at Nexus Mechanical Group. Today, I am not doing my comedy skit, so sorry for those who were expecting a little bit of comedy from me, but hey, check out my OnlyFans instead. Just kidding. I don't have an account there yet. Anyways, thought I'd throw a little humor there just to loosen me up a bit. I'm getting out of my bubble here. I kind of find it a little bit awkward just talking to a camera, but you're my audience, and I've never done this before other than a couple of podcasts, but even then, you feel uncomfortable sometimes doing it. And bear with me, I talk with my hands, and I've been hitting my mic, and so I don't expect to do a lot of editing. I just want to do it one shot and get it over with. But let's get on with it. So what I want to talk to you about is Alt Labor Solutions. It's my baby, and been nursing it for a couple of years now, since day one. And once I started to put my ideas together, and now I'm seeing it, grow into something that can help contractors on a day-to-day basis and manage a little bit of the labor issues that we have in the industry. There are labor issues out there, but I also think that we do have a mismanagement of the current labor industry that we have. And with that said, let's dive right into it. So the platform consists of different modules, you can say. We have a scheduling tool that you can schedule your manpower day to day. You could set up, let's say you're working at Tim Hortons on a project, or Bell, or wherever you're working. You could put the address, your job number, anything you want, description of the job. You can invite your employees. On the employee side, you would set them up in the employee portal. You can put their name, their qualifications, their trade, and also their going out rates. From regular time, shift premiums, and overtime, double time, depending on what trade and what union, basically. So I'm pretty sure that I thought of everything going out, but again, if anybody has anything that can add to the platform, any little details, and just let me know, and we can certainly see if we can accommodate. Now, the going out rate is charged out once you put your labor onto the marketplace. But that's going to be all predetermined under your employee setup. So that as long as you have that ready, the time frame that it will take to post an ad on the marketplace would be a lot quicker if you have that set up. Now, another thing you need to set up prior would be a digital contract. You could paste your own language into the contract. A couple major points that I have as Nexus Mechanical on the platform. I have a payment terms of 10 days. I pay, because if I lend you out 2 guys, I'm still going to be paying my guys. I'm not sending you 2 guys and then you're hiring them and paying them directly. So it's me subcontracting to you. I'm going to pay my guys weekly. I send my invoice in. I expect to be paid within 10 days. You can put due on receipt. You can put net 30 days, whatever you want, as long as you put it in the contract and the contractor understands what your terms are. Non-recruiting clause is a major one that I put in. So I put in that will not recruit any of my manpower for at least 6 months from the last day that I subcontract the manpower out to you. So putting it a further timeline is better than saying that you're never allowed to. So I think 6 months is reasonable. Nobody wants to see your men being recruited with other contractors, especially on this platform. If it is determined that someone has recruited somebody, we are willing to take the steps in removing them from the platform, as it violates our terms and conditions within the platform. Now, for the request of labor. So if you need to request labor, let's say you have a shutdown happening over the weekend and your guys are too busy, they're going camping, a camping trip or whatever, they got something planned, or you just need extra bodies, you got a crane lift or something, and you could put a request out, any feelers out there, see if there anybody that is willing to work, extra on overtime over the weekends and all that. So you may get contractors, reaching out with your ad, saying that they got some bodies to help you out. So it's a collaboration tool for contractors to subcontract or acquire manpower from each other. Now, everything I've described so far is 100% free to all the contractors right now. I got 18 different trades. We have set up 4 different subscriptions, for free subscriptions for each trade. So if you're a plumbing contractor, sheet metal worker, electrician, drywaller, you have 4 subscriptions to pick from. Union and non-union are separated. So is residential and commercial. So you could have residential union, residential non-union, commercial union, commercial non-union. So and that way there's no crossover, there's no issues with the unions on that side of things. And especially with the recruiting, you don't want to have lose your guys to another contractor and you lose them to the union. Or I know there's some issues between the unions hiring non-union contractors as well. So you don't want to get into any issues. So we took the steps that we needed to take in order to separate everything and streamline things for everyone. Now, we have another section on the platform. We incorporated, since, we're collaborating with contractors, and during the pandemic, it was hard sometimes to find some equipment to rent, tools to purchase and all that. So I decided to put a marketplace in for the contractors for buy and sell any of your tools, equipment, materials. I got a 50 horsepower sitting in my garage right now. It's on the platform. I've got some stuff on the platform if you guys are interested in looking at what I have. And basically, you could also rent your equipment. During the pandemic, I was looking for a gantry. We're lifting a motor out of an air handler, and we couldn't find a gantry, and I had to buy one. Paid $6,000 to buy one, and now, it's collecting dust half the time, in the garage. So I'd like to get it out there, and, you could charge your pickup delivery fees if you're offering that. If not, you could just put pickup only. There's a lot of different features that we've incorporated. Hopefully you can check us out. A couple of things that we're working on right now, part of the whole design that I was mentioning, is a job board and public resume. So on the job board side, contractors will be able to post any ads out into the public, basically, for any positions that you're looking for in your business. So if you're looking for a project manager, you're looking for field workers, you're looking for an administrator, whatever you want, you can put it out there, and it's going to be open to the public. And on the public side, a public resume, everybody's going to that want to be on the platform is going to fill out a digital resume. So in order to get your digital resume, you would log in. You basically you would apply to any jobs on the job board with that digital resume. Now, as a contractor, if the resumes are made public, you also have access to view people that have their digital resumes active, basically. And so it's kind of a cross between LinkedIn and Indeed. Not too similar, but it's kind of linked together. And it's only contractor based at the moment. We are also looking into providing a supplier portal. So suppliers will be able to either try to sell any overstock material, equipment that they throw out, rental equipment if they want to, put some on sale or whatever. They'll be able to use the product marketplace as well. So, and they will also have their own job board and public resume as well. So it's becoming an all-in-one labor solution for contractors, and some product in there too. So buy and sell and rent tools, equipment, materials, and we're looking forward to expanding it as well. Any ideas for anybody that feel like there's room to grow here? I'm all ears. I'm opening it up, so I'm hoping that contractors can buy into this and start looking at the collaboration aspect of it. And we're they say we're all in this together. That's the saying, right? We're all in this together. We're all in this together. The labor issues in the industry. I'm like, well, I'm not in it. I want to get out of it. I don't want to be in that with that issue. And I'm hoping other contractors can get out of it as well and come join Alt Labor Solutions. And let's make a difference in the industry. And, working together, I think we can achieve that. Waiting around and staying in this together, to me doesn't work. So, and this is why I'm passionate about this. I want to do something about it. Nobody else is doing anything about it. And this is what I've come up with. This is the best thing I thought of. And I don't know how else, anybody else can help the industry out more, other than, doing what the government says they're doing. But is that really helping? In the last year or so, I haven't seen any extra help. So anyways, so like us, subscribe, repost, help me get the word out, please. And again, it's going to be open to the public now too. So it's not only contractor based, coming up shortly. And we're only in testing phase right now, for that section, the job board and public resume. But it's coming soon, so stay tuned, and we'll get you guys rolling out. And keep an eye out on my posts, and any help you can do, please help out. Thank you. Have a good one.